All right. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, arms today. Got a freaking nasty pump. 203 this morning. Bulk is going good. If you saw the title, abandoning the rules. I don't know. Rules of lifting. Rules of form. I don't even know what to call it, but pretty much the more I do whatever I feel like at the gym, the better the results. Like today, wanted to get a bicep warm up and pump going, so I did one set to failure on chin-ups after some dead hangs, and they were feeling really good, so I moved on to some curls. And when I did the curls, no thought of form was going through my head at all. I was just trying to get the most pumped and the most amount of reps that I could with the 45s. Swinging a tiny bit, maybe. Not really, actually. But I'm not trying to keep my shoulders back. I'm not trying to keep my elbows pinned to the bench or anything. I'm just leaning against the bench and curling with pretty much the whole arm. Little shoulders, little everything got a little pumped while I was doing these, because if I wanted to only target the biceps, which would be the science-based rule way to go about it, I'd go lighter and really try to get a better stretch and squeeze. But I've realized that there is literally no point, not for my goals anyway, which are to get as huge as possible and as strong as possible. And the pump pretty much shows that that's exactly what happened. Pretty much the less I think about traditional or optimal lifting, the better the pumps, man. I don't know who would recommend doing close grip bench on an arm day, because it works a lot of front delt and chest, but not really for me. It was mostly tris going, and as you can see, the left tricep is working pretty damn hard. Both are, but we can only see the left one. But I did these last week. I only got 8, maybe 9, but I got 10 today. So that was the whole goal, was to get stronger, and it's only been a week. So things are looking good, man. And I'm really having fun. Just not trying. That was my point of the abandoning the rules thing, is I'm just going with the flow and going hard and doing whatever feels the best. And I don't know, I've been trying to follow a lot of advice from people online, from friends, from I guess mostly online people, trying to teach the proper way to get right for bodybuilding. But it's not only the form that is making all the difference. Dude, the whole prep, I don't know, if you guys haven't been here, then I won first place in my class at my first bodybuilding show that I ever did, a natural competition at the Fit Expo. It was a month and a half ago. And I think I got third overall. But no, there's no way. Anyways, doesn't matter. I didn't have a coach, and I didn't track any calories the whole cut. I only did carbs and protein, and I did a lot of cardio. And I don't think that was I don't think I did it perfect. I obviously didn't. I got super sick on the Friday before the show on Sunday. Got food poisoning, and then, there was a lot of things that could have gone better, but not that much better. I got a first place medal. I did it. I looked I was pretty solid, happy with how I looked up there. So I'm going to come in way bigger, next time, and way better. But yeah, man, I had somebody at the gym I go to tell me that I needed a coach and that I should do a mock prep. I'm not ripping on this guy at all, but I'm just saying, like he said, it would be a waste of time to do a prep without a coach. And I ended up getting first at my show, so it's different for everybody. But I'm here to tell you that if you don't want to listen to the science-based lifters, or if you don't want a coach, or if you want to do bodybuilding but you also want to squat heavy and do all the other lifts that you like to do, just do them, man. Because doing what you love is going to make you go harder. And that's going to make all the difference in the world. The harder you go is going to tick the scale up way more than a form adjustment. That's not to say that if you see a form adjustment that applies to you to not try it or anything, but for the most part, just go freaking hard, dude. Just go hard and do your favorite lifts and do them as much as you want. For real. Like those tricep pushdowns, I don't think you could see, but I was using the whole stack. And I probably could have gone lighter to isolate the tries, but the whole stack felt really good. And I was getting a really good pump. It also got my chest a little pumped. And you know what? If I'm doing arms and my chest, shoulders, and back are slightly pumped from bracing, that's great. I mean, I film a pump check every lift, so the more that everything's pumped up, the better. And if everything's pumped, isn't everything going to grow? That's not to say to only chase the pump. You guys know what I'm saying at this point. But I was really happy with the pump today. Mind muscle connection was great. Even the flexing, I feel like I haven't been able to hit a lat spread like this in like months. So I'm pretty stoked. I feel like everything's getting bigger. Arms are getting bigger. The scale's going up 203, and we're still staying pretty lean because we are taking it pretty slow. I mean, it's already been 7 weeks, almost 8 weeks since the show, and we've only put on about 13, 14 pounds, 15 maybe. I guess that's kind of a lot, but not really. We were at like 214 before the cut, so still got a ways to go, and I want to get all the way up to like 225 at least this time. So I think it'll be easier also because I've been eating way more carbs and not so much trying to force in that much insane amount of protein, and that's working really well too. So sorry guys, a plane or something was flying over and it was really loud, shaking my whole window, so had to start the recording over. But yeah, I've been really just going as hard as I can on the carbs. I've been trying to hit at least 200 grams of protein every day, but before I was really trying to hit like 220 on my heavy days of eating, and hitting a high amount of carbs with the 200 grams versus like 220 grams and not eating as many carbs, the higher carbs is working better. I also have a really fast metabolism, and I do a lot of walking and high anxiety, shake my legs a ton, so I burn a ton of calories. So don't just go crazy on the carbs. I also have a really small appetite, so me going crazy really isn't that insane. But I'm running out of time, so I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and listening. You know, we talk about all these things every day, so I will see you guys tomorrow for more legs. Gonna be a good one. But I hope everyone's eating good, sleeping good, making gains. You guys are the best. I love y'all, and I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you guys. I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow, and I will say it a million times. Y'all are the best. I love you. Good night, everyone. Peace.